So I'd like you all to take a moment to think of your fondest memory growing up as a child or a teen. Was it going to the movie theater with friends, maybe learning how to roller skate for the first time, or how about being escorted out of Getty Square for loitering? As a teen in Yonkers, I get somewhat jealous whenever I hear about how great Yonkers used to be back then with all of those opportunities the teens living there at the time were fortunate enough to have. Because looking at what is available to the youth in today's era, there currently isn't much to be proud of. Now you may be thinking, well, that can't be true. I see teenagers all around Yonkers hanging out with friends and doing their own things. But now let me ask you this. Would you be able to have fun going to the same places and doing the same things every day? Many teens find themselves going to places like the pier, the library, and Getty Square, all against their will. Of course, we don't want to just stay at home, but we also don't want to keep constantly being bothered and disrupted for simply trying to enjoy ourselves within the spaces that are being provided for us. We would much rather have a place of our own than be able to not only enjoy ourselves and relax with each other, but be given a chance to push aside all of our stresses that come with the responsibilities of school and other outside choices, responsibilities. Yeah. Um, what Yonkers needs is a recreational center specifically tailored to teens and their needs. Now, we need a space where kids are given the chance to learn and experience things that they may want to harbor and take with them into the future. This place doesn't have to specifically be a place of entertainment or career opportunities, but it can also be a place where we can go to help us with struggles we may be currently dealing with, like socializing. Due to the impact of COVID, many adolescents were left to communicate with one another through a screen. And because of how long it's been since we needed to rely on our social skills, it's proven to be quite difficult to have to come back and reassimilate with how things used to be since it's been so long since we've needed to do so. But if we had a center like this that would be supporting us every which way, not only would we be given that help and advice we need to keep pushing forward through these times of stress, but we'd be also given the support and encouragement that we may not be getting from other places. And so, to backtrack on my previous point, because of how big of an impact COVID was on our community, many after school programs were unfortunately canceled and shut down due to either budget cuts or the fear of exposing students to COVID altogether. And unfortunately, many students, myself included, heavily relied on these after school activities because they were our only small portion of time, free time, that we were given in order to hang out with friends and not have to worry about assignments and due dates and all of the other outside problems that we may be dealing with. And so, to talk from personal experience, my high school, Riverside High School, had given us a specific program that we called Gateway, where they would provide the students with various clubs and activities that we got to participate in and meet like-minded friends and other people. And they were somewhat like classes, but they also had us get on a hands-on experience with a lot of the things. They offered programs like culinary, robotics, VR, arts, anime, and so many other amazing options. But due to the problems I mentioned, it was canceled and it hasn't been open since. And so I firmly believe that if we had a center where kids would be offered the chance to experience these things and not have to just be given this small portion of time to just sit down and relax, we'd be given the chance to get off the streets inside our own place where we'd be able to worry about other things that don't always have to focus mainly on school, homework, and home. We can stop getting into trouble, be in a more, I don't want to say too supervised area, because of course we wouldn't want adults breathing down our throats every 5 seconds whenever we do something wrong, but a place that would give us reassurance, security, and comfort within our own community. Because sometimes a lot of us feel like outcasts and we get pushed aside, we get called ne'er-do-wells because everyone always assumes the worst whenever they see us standing outside their stores. But I feel like this center would be a great chance for us to be given a chance to see how well we'd actually be able to do within our own community. And that's about it.
Thank you.